Hello, this is Just Right again, and I am giving, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a talk about something I wrote and was published on Elephant Journal, and it's called Creating Our Soul's Mission Statement. So a person named Rami Shapiro said, spiritual practice is about cutting through the illusion of self. I read that and I thought, yeah, I get that. So spiritual practice is about cutting through the illusion of the self. So we're stuck, wallowing in the mud of our emotional baggage. And then there's the toilet flushing. Hell, talk about illusion of self, right? Funny how that is. Anyway. So, we're stuck wallowing in the mud of our emotional baggage. We're blinded by all the yogis and gurus shouting a mantra that the light must come from within ourselves. And that's true, mostly. But what about those dark days, the one in which we can't even see a crack of light? What do we do then? We breathe into that darkness and see that we've got a soul who wants to shine. Our soul desires to be seen, even if she's stuck in the muck of self-loathing, depression, and or anxiety. I'm not saying it's easy, but try to find that speck of desire. In that graceful moment of darkness, grab onto that speck of desire with all of your strength and start writing. Define your mission statement of living your soul's purpose, because you can. You really can. You can find it down there. Create the mission of who you're going to be, not the who that got you into those spaces of darkness. A mission statement means defining actions to get us to the next level of self-awareness, right? Because you don't want to be, you want to be where you need to be, but it's pretty awesome to find yourself being lifted up into that next space that you need to go for awareness. So, if you think about it, perhaps our soul's mission statement could be as simple as sharing our love of the world by cultivating habits of self-inquiry. So, who is yourself? Who is your soul? And how do you fit into your body? Are you enjoying it? Or do you find yourself stiff and rigid and unspoken like this? Or do you find yourself really loud and being obnoxious? Or do you find yourself just indifferent? Like shit, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Or do you find yourself in a space of, yeah, I'm digging this. And while we're doing all that, are we treating our body in such a way that our soul is being loved? Is it being heard? So there are illusions of the self that each of us take on. We all take on these different roles. The daughter, the sister, the mother, the brother, depending on your gender, the gender that you identify with. The roles that you have. And so, are you the good mother, or the sweet lover, or the playful partner, or the stoic guy, or the gracious giver? And the list can go on and on. Your roles can be what you choose to be. But the thing is, what's really awesome about that is that the self and the role is an ever-evolving experience. So in those moments of being stuck, and you're in this darkness where you can't see a dark, you can't see like a speck of light. In those moments, it's like an SOS call for that yourself is asking for more. And it's a subconscious plea that your body and mind and soul want you to get back onto a path of becoming your highest self. And it's true. Finding those cracks of light within our downtrodden soul is not always easy. It won't be. But we gotta keep trying. So, write it out. Pull that ink across the page and let yourself find the mission statement of who you're going to become. Figure out what defines you. And you don't have to have all the answers right now. Just find one little bit, one speck of desire, and think about where you want to be in 3 months, in a year, or even in 3 weeks. Create a mission statement reflective of what your purpose wants to be in our world. And you have one. Trust me, you do. Because don't ever think you don't have a purpose. You have a purpose. You're beautiful. So don't be blinded by your inner light. Go pick up that pen, or that typewriter, or that paintbrush, or whatever it is that you like to do to get your creative juices out. And do it, because you can. Find that soul's mission statement. Blessings. Thank you.